It's Girl Please Budget. Hope everyone's well and had a good week. Apologies for no video last week. I did stuff off camera, but as I say, I was really busy, so it was trying to find time without kids running around to film. But we are back and we're checking in for last week and we're restuffing for next week, and also, fingers crossed, we're hopefully finishing Rissa 6 and Dice Baby today, which is incredible. And I did put up on my Instagram, but I also completed the Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun challenge, so we've got that as well. So let's have a look what we've got left over from last week. Also, you'll notice that I haven't got my white mat. It was disgusting. It was so filthy, and I thought, I'm fed up of flipping cleaning it all the time. So I've just got rid of it, and this is just my desk basically now. So I thought we'll just leave it as that. It's all right. So let's have a look what we've got left over. So we've got £10 left in food shopping, and then we've got £10 left in spending. Let me just put that to the side because that goes somewhere else. And then, right, and I also have £10 left in, £10 that I got for something I sold. So this £20 is going to go, let me just get my tin. Goes in Miss P. So any leftover food shopping, I'm putting into this up until the end of December. And anything I sell, you know, vintage, marketplace, whatever, also is going in here up until the end of December. And then this will sort of start for New Year. If you're new here, like, I can't do a whole year challenge. Like, it has to be crammed into like a space of, you know, a couple of months for me to just keep going. So that's it. It's like I deal better with a little bit of stress. Don't know if anyone else is the same. Right, so also we've got some change here. So let's get out this change. I cleared out my car yesterday, and there was just these random coins. I don't know whose they are because I hate having coins sat in my car. So it's obviously either the kids or whatever. So yeah, I took them out because I can't stand them sitting there because they get dusty and they're ugh. It's rank. Right, so first of all, what we are going to do is, oh, just bash my laptop. £10 is going to go into this challenge binder. So leftover money from spending goes into a challenge in this book. So we starting on Trick or Treat by Lily Ray Designs. So we're going to start on this one. So these are each £2.50, so we can do 4. It's really nice, this one, I like this. So £10 straight into there. So what's everyone been up to? I've been catching up on your videos. I've had some time, I tell you. Like, it's been so busy. Like, we went Chesington, we've been to the beach, we've been cinema. Like, honestly, it's just trying to keep them busy. I had a week off work, so it's been nice to actually do stuff with them. Being a cab for my daughter continuously, and yeah, so it's been fun. Right, let's sort this change out first then. Just double check it in. Yeah, you can see everything. Right, so I kind of stole this idea of Nikki from Cash But Cute with the box because I had one and I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. Right, so let's just do the pennies first of all. So we've got 4 1p's, and these are from Cash But Cute. Little coin bags, just makes it easier if you're losing the will to live with any penny challenge, which is good because I think I've started all different ones over the couple of years I've been cash stuffing, and so far this is the only one that I can actually be bothered to record. 2 2p's, and I'll just keep filling them up until I physically cannot get any more in a bag. So how many 5p's? 1 2 3 4 5 6 5p's. all you can hear is banging about everywhere at the minute. 120p, it's Saturday when I'm filming this, so yeah, everyone's sort of out the front doing stuff. There we go. That's all done. Let's collect them all together. And there we are. Right. Let's move on to restuffing for next week. So let's have a look what we've got. Let's move that there. For the next week, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, £250. And obviously this now includes my weekly food shop as well, which is why it sounds a lot more. Okay, so let's do food shop gets 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20. So we'll just leave that to one side. Spending gets 20 as well. And miscellaneous gets £5. So what I've been doing is I've been doing Dice Baby for my food shop and my spending money. So this week we are gonna just complete it, because I am so close to now finishing it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I will take that from both of these. So let's take 20 out of food shop, because I did quite a big food shop last week and still had a tenner left over, and I kind of want to use up what's there because it just gets wasted. So we are going to give myself a £5. What did I put in there? 20, didn't I? Took 20 out. I just got to give it a £5. Right, okay, so I've got myself confused. Okay, hold on. 10, 15, and take the 20. Yeah, I think that should be right. Well, we'll soon find out when we count out this Dice Baby. So I've got £100 for food, which is absolutely fine for a week's food shop. I'll just have to use up what's there for once. Right, let's count this now. Dice Baby should £275. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Right, so we owe it a £5. Let's take a £5 out of spending. I've messed up somewhere. Your brain goes to mush, doesn't it, when you're trying to do that. So I have completed Dice Baby, and this was just from spending money up until recently, and then I did it for food shop as well, and that's from Label Budget. So I'm just going to pop that at the back. So we've got £10 spending, £100 food, and £5 miscellaneous for next week. And then what we are going to go and move on to Hoe Flip for next week and make it up all the way to Christmas. So that is that. How exciting. Right, let me just pop this back in my purse for the next week. Yeah, so update on my son. So obviously he's got additional needs. Anyway, so he's now refusing to go to school completely. So he's been pretty much in like a few times since he's come back for like since September. And it's just getting ridiculous. And I went to go and view another school and it was breathtaking. He basically instantly connected with the teacher of like the junior department. And it's a SEND school. And it's a private school though, so it's going to be a pain in the ass to get authority and whatever. I don't know, it's a long process, but I will fight for as much as I can. He instantly connected with this teacher, And then he broke down and she's like, why are you upset? And he never shows his emotions, like, ever. He's very like negative about everything, very blunt, very much it is what it is. And he started crying and she was like, what's the matter? Is this like a bit overwhelming for you? And he's like, no, I love this place. It's like, feels like home. And I was like, right, whoa, like, you need to come here. Like, because he never ever says anything positive about anything. So yeah, that's the update on that. So he's not going to school at the moment. And when I do try and get him in, he then kind of bear hugs me out the door. So then it's just no point getting him stressed out for no reason. And then they don't do anything with him when he's at school anyway, because they're not equipped to deal with him. They're mainstream and they're a 1-form entry school, and they have really no experience with special needs kids. Especially, every special need kid is different. So it's like what works for one child doesn't work for him. You know what it's like. So yeah. But the sen at the school, luckily, I think, if she could say honestly how she feels, I think she'd be like, we need to get him out. You know, like, as in, we don't want to deal with him. She words it like, we want to help him, but deep down I know what she means. And I don't blame her, to be honest, because they haven't got the staff to look after him, and he's just getting stressed and doesn't like it, and he will shut down. So it's not, so I'm just having a bit of my tea. So yeah, he's it's best for everyone. So yeah, wish me luck with fighting for that, because I have no idea how long that's going to take, but I will try my best. But they have a senior bit as well to it, so if he gets in, it will be really good, because he can go into juniors and then go all the way up, which is absolutely ideal. It's a little bit further out, but what's really funny, it's not far from my daughter's school. So it's like I said, oh my god, my car's going to drive itself to this area where the school is, because it's not where I live. I was like, because I either need to win the lottery to move nearer this school, because the area it's in is like, dread to think how much the houses are around there. But yeah, you need to win the lottery. Right, let's do this to 6. So we have 2 4s. I did 2 lines when I wasn't filming, because I really wanted to make sure I got this done today. So I used it in my offline stuff in last week. So yeah, we've got 4 4 3 1 3 1. Yeah, last week I had 2 3 1 1 2 3. I was so lucky. So 8 10 16 £16 for that, but I'm just going to put a 20 in, because let's just do it. Right, we have finished this. 2. Sorry, excuse the ears. Right, let's see what we have in this. And bear in mind, I didn't use the normal dice, so it will be interesting to see. Let's double check you're still... Yeah. Okay, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Hold on a minute. Is that 170? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, yeah, 170. I was thinking 270 in my head then. £170 from that. And that was just using 1 to 6 dice and a 1 to 4 dice. So you can never go over, I think it's the most you can get is, I don't know. Anyone know? I'm sure somebody knows. Right, so just want to have a look, actually, all my completed challenges here. Shall we see how much we've got all together? I'm actually going to do a reallocation video separately for this, because there's quite a lot here, and I think it deserves its own video. Plus this one will be about an hour long otherwise. So let's see what we have here. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. £465. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, how mental is that? That is crazy. And I haven't been stuffing a lot, you know, and it just adds up. Absolutely incredible. Gives you a buzz, doesn't it? Right, I'm just going to put that to the back because we are going to deal with that. Actually, I've got five there as well, haven't I? We're going to keep that to the back because I'm going to do that separately. I'm going to do a game day with that one. I'm going to roll the dice and I'm just going to go with it. Let's just go with it. Right, so let's get on to the normal stuffing. So let's go into the pink binder first. So home never gets anything. Hair is fully funded. I was supposed to get my hair done last week, but I've postponed it to next week. Beauty, nothing. Social is getting £10. I've got a few things coming up. Obviously, I've got my birthday, I've got Christmas, like I've got, yeah, family birthdays. So it's all a bit of a mental time, as we all know. £5 into gifts. So take the £5 out and put a 10 in. Health is fully funded. Buffer is getting £5. So again, take the £5 out, put 10 in. So it's got £50 in the bank. 60, 70, 80 pounds now into there. So it's emergency fund. And that is everything out of this binder. Right, and then let's go into this binder. So birthdays is getting £5. Take 5 out, put a 10 in, so it's now got 20. I need to start building this back up. Boy's birthday's just been. Girl's birthday is getting £10. So she now has, oh my God, this is the end of January her birthday is, but I like to get it out the way before Christmas because January, well, it was handy when she was really little. Like, I used to get everything in the Disney store, which used to exist. When she, you know, when she was like 4 or 5, because she loved princesses and everything, I used to go there Boxing Day and get all the stuff really cheap. But now she's a bit older, you can still get stuff in the sales, but it definitely isn't as good as when she was little. So I like to have the money beforehand, so then I can grab everything in the January sales. So 20, 40, 60, 70. But I feel like she's going to ask me to get her belly pierced in January, God help me. So, yeah. Events, which obviously ain't going to be on the January sales. Events is getting £10. This, obviously, I've taken the money out of this one because it had all the money for October half term, but I've got that now. I took it out because I'd reached my £100, and obviously we've been using it, so we're now starting again for like Christmas events. Car insurance is getting £10, so it's got £100 in the bank. And it's got 20, 40, 60, 81, so 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 250 in car insurance, which is brilliant. This is due in like March time. Doggy is getting £5. She's actually getting £5 this week. Lovely. So she's got 20, 35. She does make me laugh. I think my dog, we all joke saying, we shouldn't really joke, but we do, that we think she's autistic because any change she don't like if you move her, like the living room round, she goes really funny for a few days. Like, it takes her a while to get adjusted. And like just little things, and we just going, oh my God, we've only got an autistic dog. But, you know, private joke and all. But she does make me laugh about things, like, and her face just says it all. And that is it. So, is that everything? I think it is. Yes. Right, so now we are doing debt challenges. So, any new people here, I am in debt, and my goal is to become debt free. So this is just a little boost. Every month, obviously, I pay like out of my salary after bills, any debt lump sum I can pay, and then this is just a little bit extra that I do each week, where I roll the dice and it will decide then what number it will fall on, and I've got 2 for fun and 4 for debt, just little snowflake payments. So let's do it. So 2 is You're My Boo, So we'll mark that off. So that's that. And then 6 is time for a coffin break. Next one, 4. Oh, I think we finished this one because it's the llamas. We only needed another 5. Yes, we've completed a challenge. Right, let's see. So that's got £30 in there. Let's see what number 4's for. Debt. Okay, so that one I will keep to the side here because I've got to pay that. Right, let's keep going. 5. So I will replace that for next week. So did someone say Halloween? These are just little challenges I just printed off myself because I needed, you know, literally like £20, like £5 of 23. The last 5 baht is going to Wednesday's plan, little freebie. So let's put a 5 in there. So that is all good. Right, so that is me done for another week. And yeah, thanks all for watching. And obviously I'm going to be paying this off of a little snowflake payment to Dare. And I will be doing a video straight after this one that I'll put up at some point next week to show my reallocation. And I think what I might do is I might put these coins into Miss P jar with the leftover. Right, so I hope you all have a good week and I'll see you all soon. Bye.